If you find side planks too easy, you're going to want to give this variation a go. This is one of my favorite ways to start to concentric, eccentrically work our obliques, our side abs, and the good thing is you don't need any equipment. So to set this up, well, before we even get with that, first thing should be, you should be able to hold a side plank super easy. That is the first premise. If you're here on your arm with your arm straight and you're struggling to get the arm straight, the shoulders collapsing into the ear, the hips are sagging, you cannot hold a side plank. Please get good at that first before we progress onto this. Now, very simply, to actually do our eccentric concentric contraction, all we're going to do is let the hips drop to the floor before then using our obliques to squeeze to lift the hips again. So set up to you how you set up a side plank. We're going to go from the start. This is my favorite way to set up a side plank. Start in a regular plank, hands underneath the shoulders, knees a little bit further apart, thighs tight, hips tucked, pressing the floor away. You're simply then going to roll both feet to the side, boom, other hand comes up. Now when we go for this Sexy Mermaid, I want to put this top hand behind my head with the elbow nice and high. First thing we're going to do, without letting the shoulder collapse, is drop the hips towards the floor so that they're almost on the floor. They're not touching, the shoulder isn't collapsed. So look, shoulder is still away from the ear, but I'm letting that elbow come in and I'm letting the hips sag. This is creating this nice kind of big C curve through my spine so that when I actually contract and go up, we can then use the full extent of our obliques to lift our body up. Legs are staying straight and it's a very controlled movement. I'm thinking as I come up to the top of contracting this, what's being stretched, to lift my hips at the same time. Think of pushing my elbow as far away from me as possible. Then gently down and up. The pace you want to go at is slow and controlled, smooth. Like many other exercises, you want to feel what you're loading up. You want to be like, oh shit, I can feel that oblique stretching, and then now I'm going to contract it to lift back up. You don't want to just pump through the reps. If done with intention, 6 to 10 of these will be plenty to empty the tank. Now from the back, looks like a Sexy Mermaid with the top off. I'm not going to do that, but that's where the name comes from, if you were wondering. So one more time, because I need to even it out. We're going to be boom here, plank, thighs tight, shoulders away from the ears, press, drop the feet to the floor, other hand comes up. Now we're going to drop and reach our elbow across. Drop the hips, shoulder away from the ear, reach the elbow across. That's quite a powerful contraction. The obliques are strong, so let them contract with strength. So if your side plank is amazing, give these a go, let me know.